Hello! Hi everyone, welcome to stream. I hope you're all having an amazing Friday night or whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. I hope everyone is doing as best as can be in these very trying times. Just know that I love you and I hope you're taking care of yourself. Tonight's stream is a bit of a pivot. I know I tweeted out that we were going to be playing Dead by Daylight with some friends, but plans changed with my lovely friends, so we're going to be doing that another night. And I almost canceled entirely, but I decided to just play something fun and have a good time. So we're going to be playing Monster Camp, which is Monster Prom 2. Super fun game. I've played it many times over the years, and I've got a cute little character expansion. So yeah, it should be goofy. It should be fun. I it's a scuff stream because I haven't set up my audio sources. So give me just 2 seconds while I set that up. Oh wait, do I already have it in here? I probably already fucking have it in here. Monster Camp. I do already have it in here. And then the capture, we want game capture and Monster Camp. There we fucking go. But yeah, it's been honestly a pretty crappy day for me. I went to bed a little bit after 1, and then I woke up at 6:30 in the morning feeling just extremely anxious and sick about the world. And I haven't had a great day, but I've tried to turn it around, be positive. A big thing for me right now, and I think is important for all of us, is just connecting with your community, staying in touch with friends, taking care of yourself. So that's what I'm doing. But I've got a fun weekend planned. We're gonna obviously be streaming tonight. I'm dog sitting this weekend, and I will be playing a game called. Wait, what's it called? What's it called? Let me look at my notes. We're playing a game called Lockdown Protocol tomorrow. Never played it, but gonna be playing with some friends. And then the day after, on Sunday, we're gonna be playing. Oh, finally, Cult of the Lamb, which is rescheduled from like a week or two ago, when I ended up not doing that stream. So yeah, super fun. I'm trying to keep up a pretty consistent content creation schedule. I love streaming, and I'm just trying to get back into it. I'm very much trying to post on YouTube and TikTok now. So yeah, you should definitely go give those platforms a good old follow because it helps me out a lot and it just makes me really happy. Um, wait. Oh my god, look, thank you, Gregory the chatbot. You're so amazing. We're listening to one of the saddest songs from Undertale, LOL. This is just like my mosh posh mix match stream playlist of like things that won't get me DMCA'd. So I think that's what we're gonna listen to, but I don't know, I might switch up the vibes a little bit later. In fact, I kind of was feeling. I think we are gonna switch playlists. I want to listen to my oldies but goodies. Yeah, cool. Let's play some games. Let's play some freaking games. So if you're not familiar with the Monster Prom series, it's super fun. It's sort of like a digital board game. You play a character, and you're essentially romancing other characters. Your ultimate goal, and the first game is to ask out one of the characters to prom. That's why it's called Monster Prom. And then they've now made a few sequels. So we've got Monster Camp. The third one, which I just recently got, have never played. Going to be playing it on stream sometime soon with some buds. I don't remember what that. Oh, Monster Trip. I think it's like a road trip. And then yeah, I think they're even coming out with the fourth one. So they're really fun. Let's get to it. I still have a cough. In fact, I have bronchitis, but like not a bad case. If you've been around for a long time, you know I can get really sick with bronchitis. But it's there, so if you hear me muting, that's why. All right. Play. One player. We're gonna do a full game. Camp Spooky. This stage is some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Who am I? Oh my god. I got the... Look, I got the expansion characters. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with them. I kind of want to be my little pumpkin girly, but also little slime boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. And also, like, what a hottie. What the hell? I think I'm going to be little pumpkin because she is such a cutie. Name. Custom name. It can be me for once. Ina. Pronouns. We'll go ahead with a they. I'm feeling they today, you know? Just be like that sometimes. I'm also feeling she, also feeling he. I'm just any of them. Any of them work, honestly.
Ready for the harvest.
That was aggressively loud. Let me know if I need to turn that down. Okay. So Swole Floaties, Instapost Camera, Grow Your Own Philosopher's Stone Kit, Sudoku Rubik Cube, Tardigrade Plushie, Multi-Tool, Shades on Fire, Sketchbook, and Uranium Lipstick. Okay, Uranium Lipstick. Fun. Let's do the plushie. And then the sketchbook is kind of fun. I'm into the sketchbook. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson, Johima, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. I think it says a lot about me as like an asexual lesbian that Calculester is always the one I want to romance. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And finally, Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice. Which book would you take to a deserted island? The Little Very Angry Prince, Interview with the Very Sexy Vampire, The Art of War, My Microwave Manual, Guide for Speedrunning Life, and Famous Last Words. I kind of like Interview with the Very Sexy Vampire. Oh, oh, Joy. Oh, you read that interview too? I really enjoyed it. The title left a lot to be desired, though. So objectifying. Why not Interview with the incredibly intelligent vampire, or the exceptionally photogenic vampire. Oh, wait. That last one's just a more elegant way of saying the same thing, huh? I think I need to reread the interview to think of a different adjectives for the very sexy vampire. Ina, wanna help me? We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I want to feel the wind in my leaves.
Oh my god. Okay, so for those of y'all watching, essentially what we do is we get to choose like a place within the camp to go to, and there will be characters there that we get to interact with, and we just hope we make the right choices. So we've got our kind of like, what are they, scores? I don't know what the fuck they're called. The word's not coming to me. Anyway, our like personality scores are over here, and then the locations we can go to are over here. Hi, Mary. Can't stay long, but just wanted to pop in and say hello. Thank you so much. Love you. Thank you for hanging out, popping in. I appreciate you. Okay, so I think we want to go to the woods. That feels right. That feels right. We're creative. We're creative and charming at the moment. Those are like our best ones. Look, we're such a cutie. That day, you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. And here, in the Ina Cedar Stream, we love trees. Okay? If you're here, you're a part of the grove. By reading one's tree bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate shift on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain +2 smarts. Okay, you're walking around camp, trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed in your sleep last night, when you run into Joy.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Ina, let me guess. You've got some kind of goofy, unexpected problem going on, and you need my help to fix it. Man, she is so hot.
Duty calls.
All right, I'll help you. Technically, I was supposed to take a break from work this summer, but hey, I'm a witch battling the forces of evil. If duty calls, I have to answer. You shrug. You've got nothing. Not even a small-scale, low-stakes dilemma for Joy to help with. It's basically been a normal day so far, which almost never happens at this camp. Huh. Nothing at all? Well, obviously it's good when people don't have problems, and I don't need to be super useful and competent all the time anyway. We believe you. I believe you, Joy. I can just sit here and read my book and absorb the information, and that's how people relax. So that's what I'll do too. Here I go. To read. 30 seconds go by. Oh my goddess, there has to be something perilous around here. Come on. It's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Do you feel that, Ina? That dark, evil force lurking somewhere in the shadows?
I sense we're in danger.
I sense an ancient evil ready to strike me whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult with my ever-powerful, ever-wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanar communication spells. Joy spends 45 minutes on an extremely complex spell. There are quite a few esoteric components, and she ends up using your pubic hair and belly button lint as channeling tools. Why? Why, Joy? Why?
Azarath Metrios Xanthos.
Perfect. The spell is ready. Here I go. Goddess of light, your ward summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess. Joy's spell works perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who is clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath. Oh, Joy, good to see you. Although I'm pretty certain I asked you not to commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl? Goddess of light, your divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need, as I have sensed an ancient evil gathering its power to bring about the final calamity. OMG! Joy, I promise you, there's no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You're a total workaholic. Take a break.
Seriously?
Surely you jest, divine light, for it is my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything. Sure. Well, I just use my omniscient powers to scan all the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm gonna enjoy the day by relaxing in my bath. What about you, Joy?
Ugh.
Psst, Ina. Isn't the goddess acting weird? What if some ancient evil fooled her into letting her guard down? There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right? Seems like Joy won't be satisfied until there's a disaster she can quickly and competently disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with. The dangers of a poor skincare routine. The goddess is, what, like several millennia old? That skin won't care for itself. The dangers of ever-growing atheism among the younger generations. Every second, fewer and fewer people give a fuck about the goddess's divinity. Ooh, I like that one. Uh-oh. You blurt out the real danger is the goddess's dwindling number of disciples on Earth. Excuse me? What did you just say to me, puny mortal? Joy, darling, what is this mortal doing? It's beyond my divine understanding.
Ugh.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I think they're saying that you're not popular enough? Ha! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh no. That does not sound like what a funny joke laugh. It sounds like a can't wait to smite this idiot laugh. You start nervously sweating. You idiot mortal! I don't care about how many followers I have. It's quality over quantity when it comes to disciples. Do you know how many humans are literally total losers? Like, almost all of them. And ain't that the sweet truth? I don't allow just anyone to worship me. I only reveal my divinity to people that I like. Duh. I mean, just think about it. If I didn't screen my disciples, you could be worshiping me right now. Gross. Ina, clearly the goddess doesn't need mortal beings to affirm her divinity. She's perfect just the way she is, and totally independent. Hell yeah, I am.
You're a bad omen.
Also, I'm really disappointed that you criticized her popularity. It seems like you were just trying to attack her self-esteem. That's not cool. Oh, I fucked up, y'all. I fucked up. Ugh. Thank you. This is why you're my favorite, Joy. You just get me. You understand my values. Wow. Thanks, goddess. That really means a lot to me. I really respect you, and it makes me super happy when I feel like I can be useful to you. In a way, I'm happy that you interrupted my extremely peaceful bath and brought this strange fool here to insult me. Because it led us to having such an emotionally validating moment together. Love you, babe. Joy is really happy about her emotional bond with the goddess, but super grossed out by you. You decide to try atheism. But you're so annoying about it that even the atheists renounce you. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. No. Oh god, this is horrible. Hello, Jaden. Welcome in.
So
Thank you for the
much to
hydrate and
do, so little
stretch. I will do
time.
that right now. Big stretch. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Okay, big sip. I kind of needed that because I forget how much talking there is in playing this game. You're doing okay? You just got off work? So valid. So freaking valid. Take care of yourself. All right, we're going to pop into... we went to the woods. Thank you. I will. I am taking care of myself. I think we'll do the manor. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrified, or not terrified. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. Okay, chat, I love gambling, as an FYI. I love it so much. Never take me to Vegas. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill. We're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low-stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet 2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. Later, you're wandering around trying to tell if you have mercury poisoning from all the tuna you ate for breakfast when you see Joy and Scott.
I love taking pictures.
Yo, Ina, check it out. Joy and me are doing photography. It's basically the art version of sports. Yep, we're taking a photography class together. This week, we're supposed to capture the majesty of nature. What would you say is more majestic, a small bush or a small shrub? You have a desperate need to be included in basically everything your friends do, so you whip out your phone and start snapping pics with Scott and Joy. Yay, friendship! Suddenly, Scott pauses. He takes a big sniff of the air and inhales for about 40 seconds straight. It's an awkwardly long time to be inhaling. I thought something smelled kind of off. Joy, you okay? You smell sort of stressed out? Like that time I asked if I could eat macaroni just using my butt. I love this game. It's so ridiculous.
Ugh.
Huh? Oh, please don't smell me. Thanks.
Something doesn't
But-
feel right.
I am a bit stressed. It's just that everything is so calm. And when things seem calm, that's actually when they're the least calm. It's the calm before the storm. When there's no obvious evil encroaching, that just means the whole world is about to be blindsided by the biggest threat imaginable. We should be more worried than ever. Do you think that maybe you saved the world so much, you just got used to saving it? Maybe you're just not used to chilling out. It's like me and footballs. When I see a football, I want to catch it. But somebody has to throw it first so that it needs to be caught. Took me a while to accept that. Psh. No way. This is not about me and my emotional defense mechanisms. There's definitely an ancient evil lurking just beneath the surface somewhere around here. Like, for example, look at these pictures. If this were a normal episode with a coven, we'd spend the first 2 minutes taking photos and setting up some B-plots. And then we discover a mysterious omen in these pictures, teasing the larger evil that's yet to come. See? Doesn't this picture of a tree look a little foreboding to you? It just kind of looks like a normal tree to me. Looks sort of familiar. Actually, I think I peed on that tree once. Oh God, is that an omen? Okay, so maybe that's not an omen, but what about this photo of a sunflower? At first, I thought it showed off the elegant symmetry of the flower. But shit, it might be an omen. All right, I'm gonna look through the pictures I took and find an omen because I want to be a good friend. Pictures, pictures, picture. Oh my God, Joy, look! Look at this photo! It's so blurry. It's evil. It's a blurry, evil omen.
My goddess.
Nope, that's just your thumb. That's a blurry picture of your thumb. Hecate, help me. Maybe this was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Looks like Joy's coming up short on omens and is about to be exposed as a total workaholic. Look through your pictures and find something ominous to help her out. Okay, we fumbled the ball last time with Joy. So this picture has a flock of birds, which are classic bad omens. If we connect the birds like you'd connect the dots, I'm sure we'd find an ominous warning. Or the resolution is too high in all of these pictures. It's a clear omen that technology has gone too far. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Damn it! Oh, God. I'm fucking up with Joy so hard. Yeah. Ina's totally right. Birds are super typical bad omens. I mean, usually it's crows. Or vultures. Or maybe ravens. But even that's a stretch. And this is definitely a picture of a bunch of pigeons. But fuck it. This is officially an omen. I knew this whole thing wasn't just me struggling to relax.
Woohoo!
Wait, so this is an omen? So that means we get to connect the dots? Yes, 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 yes. I love connecting the dots. I even keep a marker on me at all times, just in case I need to do a prank or in case I need to connect the dots. Werewolf man, he's such a himbo. Come here, you crazy dots. I'm going to connect you all together with all of your dot friends. Escape is impossible. You, Scott, and Joy spend 2 hours carefully connecting all of the pigeons in the picture together. Turns out, there was a message hidden in the dots. It reads, "Beware! Ina's too hot and sexy. Smooch at your own risk." You smiled quietly to yourself. Everything is going exactly according to your plan. You're a genius for bribing those birds to fly in that very specific pattern for this photo.
Gah!
Oh my God, you guys. I thought we were just connecting the dots for fun, but it's actually really scary how they spelled out a message. About someone we know.
Ah,
Yes, you're finally getting it. Omens are terrifying, and we should take them very seriously. They're our only warning of the terrible, earth-ending evil that's yet to come. Yeah, you can play all of the Monster Prom series actually single player. Super fun. Recommend it. In this case, the Omen is telling us that Ina is too hot. Fascinating. Previously, I had to admit that I was a bit interested in Ina. Oh no! Oh no!
you're a bad
But
omen.
apparently, we need to be extremely wary of getting close to Ina because their hotness is clearly the sign of an ancient evil. I fucked it up so hard with Joy, man. We're so done. We're so done. Good plan. Geez, this omen is really scary. I'm officially adding omens to my list of fears, along with fireworks and never meeting my dad. Someone help Scott! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ugh.
It's okay, Scott. Just stick with me. I've saved the world loads of times from tons of omens. Let's get out of here. Ina is clearly radiating some evil vibes. I am radiating some evil vibes. Fuck. You spent a lot of money bribing pigeons for this silly plan, just to get your friends to think you're hot. Those pigeons totally scammed you. Scott also draws on your face with his marker, just to make sure you're as unhot as possible. You lose your dignity, along with -2 creativity and -1 charm. I am not doing good. I am not doing good. I might actually be an ancient evil. Like, actually. This is fucked up.
I made campfire chili.
All right. Okay, here is our plan. I didn't really want to romance Joy. I've romanced Joy before, so like wanted to do something different. I could romance our girlie here, or I could come talk to the Mothman. I think he sells stuff. We're gonna go talk here first because I think he sells stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what he does. And I don't want to waste this critical time selling stuff. So I know Mothman is such a cutie. Later, you're chilling by the fire when you hear a terrifying, blood-curdling, yet also slightly adorable sound. Dahlia and Aravi's hysterical giggling. Aravi? I'm gonna say Aravi. Dahlia and Aravi. Did you see that we got a Mothman Build-A-Bear? No? Oh my god, I need it. I need it so much.
Sup, loser?
Oh, it's Ina. I guess you can hang out with us if you want. Oh my god, she could step on me. We're just finishing up our weekly girl talk session. I have words. I have romanced Arivia? Is that what I decided? Yeah. Her before, and her storyline is so fun. It's out of stock, but I'll send you what it looks like. Yeah, I want to see.
Girls night!
Yeah, girl talk rules. And Aravi, that's what we're going with. Aravi and I have so much to talk about. The next topic on our girls talk agenda is healthy eating habits. Yeah, good topic. Usually I have a small breakfast, but I think the most important meal of the day is the one you consume right before the dungeon mini boss fight. And obviously, you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on a lot of potential stat buffs.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
You're the one missing out, Aravi. Who cares if Doritos are D-tier items that technically lower your offense stats? They're a cheesy mouth explosion. It's worth it. Ha! That reminds me of a really awesome dinner I had a few days ago. Did you guys know that lit grenades are actually really high in fiber? If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure to get plenty of soluble and insoluble metals in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplanes. So true. That's so real. Fiber's important. Oh, that makes sense. For me, I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using a flask potion. Potions are convenient, but you can overdo it. Okay, what a darling D&D girly. I love her. For real, it's like me and battle wine. I love to have 2 or 3 casks after a victory, but if I drink too many, I'll be slightly less bright blue the next day.
Nah.
Dahlia, what do you think about that whole 30 thing? You know, the one where you're supposed to kill a whole 30 enemies every day for exercise?
Oh.
I get why people do it, But it takes a bit of the fun out of murdering if you gotta do all that enemy counting all the time. Like, yeah, imagine keeping count of your murders. Insane. You two are such food jocks. What about you, Ina? If you're gonna girl talk with us, you gotta give us the tea on your healthy eating skills. Quick, express an opinion on healthy eating habits. Impress one of these lethal hotties. Seize the moment, Ina. Honestly, my typical meal is eating 34 uncooked potatoes in the middle of a boss battle. I eat my enemies for breakfast and for dinner, and sometimes as a snack around 2 a.m. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go with uncooked potatoes.
We are totally winning our lane.
Whoa, I relate so hard. Some people are into calorie counting, but I'm into HP counting. I only eat foods with the highest health regeneration stats. What a babe. And uncooked potatoes are the #1 best health recovery items. Damn, that's some valuable strategic info, Ravi. I love girl talk. Just one question. Do the potatoes have to be uncooked?
Over it.
Yeah, they totally do. I've been begging Ravi to make french fries or mashed potatoes or even just bake one potato, but she won't do it. Of course I won't. Cooking the potatoes takes valuable time that could be spent finding more raw potatoes. And I can't tell you how many times my ass has been saved by an uncooked potato. Like this one time, I was battling against the necro wizard of Quarnria, and the bastard actually got me down to 10 remaining HP. I know. Super embarrassing. No, it's understandable. His missed-space attacks are hella cowardly. They just come out of nowhere. Well, anyway, my health was down and he was charging up his finisher power beam attack, and I just started pounding as many raw potatoes as I could in the middle of the battle. And I was getting hella HP from these potatoes, but he got super confused and was all like, Aravi, why are you eating so much in the middle of this battle? And then he got all offended by it. He was like, I can't believe you. You're being so disrespectful to me right now. Blah, 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 blah.
So scrummy.
I cannot believe he said that. What a douchebag. He is the most finicky opponent ever. I know. And after all that, he finally was like, how the fuck are you eating so many potatoes, Aravi? The amount of potatoes you're eating is terrifying. I surrender. So fussy. What a satisfying victory! Ravi, you are one fearsome warrior and one impressive potato consumer. Thanks, I know! Girl talk is awesome because it's fun to just talk to people who get me. Like Hex and Dahlia.
I mean, I guess you were pretty great.
And especially you, Ina. You know me pretty well. So, thanks. Oh my god, I love her. She's so beautiful and hot. Aravi is totally impressed with your boss battle dietary habits. And you two share... I was not expecting that. Sus. Oh my god. Thank you for the bitch, Jaden. Aravi is totally impressed with your boss battle dietary habits. And you two share a romantic dinner of uncooked potatoes later that night. So starchy. Okay, you too. I need to take a drink.
Time to bring on the bacon.
Okay, so we did the woods. Let's do the lake. That day, you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad, since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. You rush to the surface. Before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross! You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish, and plus 2 fun? What was that doing there? You break off from the group a little early to attend a CPR class at the lifeguard shack. You never miss a CPR class, because you're a creep. Luckily for you, 2 of your smoking hot campmates are already there when you arrive. Damien doesn't seem happy about it, though.
Lame.
What the hell is this, Joy? You said you'd teach me water magic today.
Ugh.
No, I didn't. You said it, with that stupid sock puppet you made of me, while doing a frankly offensive impression of my voice. Damn, that always works on Scott. But come on. Why are we at this stupid class?
That was magic.
Because saving lives is true magic, Damien.
Huh?
Wait, like, actual magic? If I say yes, will you shut up and take the class? For sure.
Always the same with you.
Then yes, we are learning actual magic.
Damien is back,
yeah.
bitches!
I'm gonna use it to kill people.
Lifeguards on duty.
Oh, wait, the lifeguards. Who is she? Oh my god. What's up, guys? Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda. This is Stu.
You again?
We know your names. We've been going to this school together for years.
Mind blown.
Oh, phew. That's a relief. I was like 90% sure those were our names, but you can never be too sure, you know? Oh my god, I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. Anyway, hope you dudes are ready to kick back, throw in some tunes, and remind us how to do CPR because we totally forgot. Wait, you want us to teach you CPR? But you're the teachers. Look, we don't really believe in rigid hierarchies, okay? Student teacher, what's the difference?
What were we talking about?
I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR. We just don't remember what the first step is. Like at all? I don't know why I started doing little voices for them, but they're just so cute. Look at them.
Lame.
What? This is bullshit. I'm never going to learn magic at this rate. And you're never going to get to the part where you put your lips on other people's lips. Come on, say something. What's the first step for performing proper CPR? Before performing CPR, always check your mouth to make sure it's not busy eating some delicious pasta. Just remember the acronym CPR. Cry, pray, recruit. Someone who actually knows CPR. I think the first.
Dude.
Are you sure, dude? I swear we watched an instructional video where mouth-to-mouth pasta passing was emphasized. Yeah, I totally remember that. That's why we snapped out of our life preservers for a barrel full of spaghetti. This instructional video, were either of the participants, drowning? You know what? I don't think they were. Must have been really effective CPR.
Ugh.
And in this video, were the participants dogs by any chance?
Oh my fuck.
Oh my god, they totally were. You must have watched the same video.
Typical.
Yeah, that was The Lady and the Tramp. You watched The Lady and the Tramp and thought it was a video about how to do CPR.
Bruh moment.
It's not. But Disney movies are the source of so many valuable life lessons. Like, always believe in yourself. And Alice in Wonderland is a fucked up movie. Plus, it just makes sense, you know? After all, pasta is life, and life is what we're trying to say when we do CPR. Yeah, I mean, sometimes when it gets late at night, I'll be watching TV and suddenly I'll think, man, if I don't get some lasagna in me, I will literally die. And who's to say the people drowning in the lake don't feel the same way? Maybe that's why they're drowning.
Whoa.
It's
My
like a
God.
cry
You're
for help.
alive.
But instead of hope, it's pasta. That's deep, Stu. So anyway, yeah, that's why we always regurgitate pasta into people's mouth while we're giving them CPR. I just think I solved the mystery behind the extremely high number of drowning deaths at camp this year. Oh yeah, definitely. It's all their fault and has nothing to do with me, for sure. I believe you, Damien. Damien casually stops drowning 3 dudes, hoping no one noticed. But you're saying our mouths shouldn't be full of pasta when we do mouth-to-mouth? This is revolutionary. You should be teaching this class, Ina. So teach the class you do. You insist that everyone skips straight to mouth touching, so you can all practice proper lip positioning. It's a little more clinical than you expected, and not nearly as hot. But just being this close to your crushes gains you +2 charms and +1 smarts. Okay, I'm getting charming again. Who is Joy who wants charm? Is that why? Okay, maybe. We'll see. Evening.
Time to bring home the bacon.
Time to bring home the bacon. Okay, we're gonna go to headquarters. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. I need to take a drink of water. I haven't done like a talking heavy game in so long. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see all of your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davison, the doomed dear person, from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. Afterwards, you're hanging out with your #1 summer crush, Joy. It's National Fondly Reminisce Upon the Past Day, so she's flipping through the pics on her phone with you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this was from season 3, right after we beat that mutant spider. Faith looks so cute in this one. And look at that awesome Fleetwood Mac t-shirt I'm wearing. That t-shirt was so cool. It was vintage from the '78 tour. Stevie Nicks blessed it herself. Whatever happened to that shirt? Did I sacrifice it to the goddess or something? Oh, wait. I remember exactly where I left it. Fuck. Joy makes a mysterious phone call. She starts asking about the Fleetwood Mac t-shirt, but the person on the other end of the line is obviously not being chill about it. Listen, Axarax. I know things ended badly between us. Oh no, she's talking to her ex. But can you please just give me back my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt? I specifically remember leaving it in your evil lair. I know you know which t-shirt I'm talking about. I didn't leave multiple t-shirts in your lair. No, there's definitely no need to discuss this in person. Do not portal here. Suddenly, a magical portal opens. Its objectively sexy centipede person emerges, and they are giving off palpably villainous vibes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is this beautiful babe? Joy, baby. I've come to speak with you in person, just like you wanted me to. You look as lovely as the day I wrapped you in my bug silk. Okay, she can wrap me in her bug silk. Okay.
Enough of this.
No, Axarax. I specifically said that I did not want to talk to you in person. You're doing that thing again where you gaslight me into spending time with you, which is bullshit. It's true. It is bullshit. Ina, meet my ex, Axarax. They're a magical evil centipede person I defeated back in season 3. I know they look hot, but don't let your guard down. They mind-controlled everyone in Philadelphia and tried to make all the citizens jump into a pit of centipede venom. Oh, you make me sound so evil, Joy. But that's all in the past now, gorgeous. We should focus on the present. And this very important t-shirt debacle. Why don't we ditch this third wheel? You and I can go out for coffee and talk it over. Or perhaps we can enjoy a romantic dinner. Do any restaurants around here serve pre-chew affins? She's trying to steal my girl.
Ugh.
Axarax, if I get one coffee with you, do you promise to immediately hand over the shirt? Show me the shirt right now, before I waste my time. Oh, yes. Let me check the inside of my carapace. Don't know how to say that. Oops. Silly me. Looks like I forgot to bring the shirt. Guess we'll have to keep hanging out until my portal spell recharges.
Typical.
I've told you so many times that I'm not okay with us hanging out because we always end up getting back together. It's a toxic cycle. But fuck it. I really want that t-shirt. Axarax is stressing out your potential thick goth girlfriend. Unacceptable. I agree. Get that Fleetwood Mac t-shirt for Joy by any means necessary. Set up a black market exclusively for buying and selling Joy's belongings. You'll trade for the t-shirt. Call the police and send out an Amber Alert for the t-shirt. Axarax can't hide from the power of a vigilant community. I'm gonna go with the buying and selling. You're going to make Joy's dreams come true. Through the dark powers of supply and demand, you get to work right away with your illegal Joy-themed black market. A few hours later, the market is up and running. Literally everything on sale was once owned or touched by Joy. It's super fucking creepy. Disturbingly, it's also pretty popular. Turns out, the Coven has some dedicated fans, and lots of magical beings want gently used witch items. Come get Joy's genuine, authentic spell herbs found in her trash, screams one creepy salesman. I've also got Joy's chapstick that she lost on a road trip. Buy or trade. This dark market is heaven on earth for a joy connoisseur such as myself. I'm certain there shall be merchandise I'm quite interested in acquiring. Luckily, I've got some very valuable Joy paraphernalia. I didn't want to let go of this Fleetwood Mac t-shirt so soon, but if I see something that really catches my eye... Yes, Axarax showed up, just like you planned. You give the signal, and the cops bust the place. They arrest everyone in sight for being a creep. No, you all misunderstand. I'm not a creep. I'm just a humble human centipede. You can always trust a human centipede. Oh no. Oh no, not a human centipede reference. The police send the creeps to creep jail and confiscate the items to return to Joy. The cops also tell Joy what a good job you did, which was nice of them.
What a plot twist.
Holy shit, this is amazing. Ina, you got all of my stuff back. Look, there's my first spell book, and that chapstick I lost in Faith's car on the road trip episode. I love that road trip is the sequel to this game, so that there's little drops in here about it. And, oh my goddess, my Fleetwood Mac t-shirt. Here it is. Yes, I can feel Stevie's powerful witch blessing radiating over me.
I underestimated you.
Thanks a lot, Ina. You were super chill about my very clingy centipede person X. You're pretty great, huh? The mayor awards you +3 smarts as a reward for your outstanding work on Operation Black Market Creep Raid. Also, you made Joy super happy. Yay! Yay! Okay, things might be going better with Joy.
Time to put my feet up.
Oh, and both the beautiful babes that I'm in love with are right here. Later, you find Joy and Aravi hanging out near the campfire. This is normal. They're gathered around an eerie, blood-stained skull made entirely of gold and valuable jewels. It looks priceless beyond words. This isn't normal.
Pog.
It's so beautiful, and it looks anatomically accurate. I wonder if they used a real-life skull as a mold, or if it's an actual skull cast in gold. Either way, it's badass. It's so pretty that I don't want to eat it. I've never felt this way before. Is this love, you guys? Is this feeling love? I mean, obviously this thing is both 1, a dangerous magic object with incarnate power, and 2, an insightful metaphor about how capitalism entombs our minds in endless greed. You ask them what the fuck is up with this super whack skull.
Such a twist.
Oh, this? Isn't it obvious? It's a MacGuffin. That is, an object that's going to be very necessary to the plot and central to the motivation of the main characters. Joy's totally right. You have no idea what the skull is for, but you can feel the narrative importance radiating off of it. We're not really sure what the skull actually does, or where it came from, or if it's cursed and going to drive us into a fit of insanity that makes us eat our own hair. But literally, who cares? A MacGuffin this awesome is guaranteed to have a huge narrative payoff.
The adventure must begin!
They're always so satisfying. This is going to be such a good start to my next adventure.
Ugh.
Excuse me? Did you just say your next adventure?
That was sad.
Aravi, when we stumbled upon this golden skull on that strange altar in the ruins of the Temple of Istis, I think it was pretty obvious it was there for me. I'm the main character.
Huh?
Ha! That's hilarious. Joy, sorry to burst your bubble, but you're definitely a B-tier side character for comic relief. Your bit is that you think you're the main character. Oh, damn. Okay. I've got everything a main character needs. Emotional backstory, bloodlust, high DPS, and now I'm going to add that 6 gold to my inventory too. Aravi, I really do understand where you're coming from, because my deep empathy is what makes me such a good leader and natural protagonist. But I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken. That skull is mine. I'm certain that it's going to inspire at least a 3-episode arc, and that's why it's way more in my genre than yours. You guys are both wrong. I'm the main character. This is a local multiplayer comedy dating sim video game, and that skull is made of chocolate. Oh, you're breaking the fourth wall. You're breaking the fourth wall. Whoever the main character is, you're sure of one thing. It's not you. So help decide which one of these honeys gets that MacGuffin. Oh, this is where I get to choose between them. Okay, the game is forcing me to choose. Something this heavy is gonna to take up at least 3 inventory slots. Joy's the only one here with the requisite inventory space. According to D&D Beyond, this item has a +3 Constitution modifier, and it's best wielded by someone with a high armor class. Only Aravi could use it properly. Okay. Okay. Joy or Aravi? Joy or Aravi? You know what? We're gonna do Joy. Wow, Ina. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's actually factually correct and surprisingly reasonable. Not to be rude or anything, it's just that usually when you contribute to our conversations, you spout some random, absurd fictional bullshit. Okay. Okay, Joy. Relax. Psh. So what if I have a full inventory? I'll just do what I always do, drop my least valuable items on the ground and pick up the skull. Aravi opens up her inventory menu and starts scrolling through 82 pages of items. All right, least valuable items, here we go. I mean, I guess I don't need 2 enchanted ranged short bows. I could just get rid of one of them. Are you kidding, Aravi? What if you're in battle against an enemy that's only vulnerable to short bow attacks, and your first short bow breaks? You definitely need both of those.
Oh.
Wow, you're totally right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Well, what about tossing my elixir of maximum hydration? It's really just a water bottle. No way in hell you can get rid of that. Sure, the elixir isn't worth much, but you want as many bottles as you can carry for catching fairies and saving leftover soup. That makes a lot of sense. Let me just scroll to the last page. See? Right here, I have 3 inventory slots full of expired hard candies. I'll just get rid of those and...
Curses!
No! You can't! I eat those hard candies all the time. Do you know how delicious expired emulsifier soy lecithin taste? Fine. Ugh, I give up. You know what? That skull may be valuable, but it's not worth letting go of any of my precious inventory items. You can have it.
Come on, Aravi.
Come on, Aravi. Oh, I said her name right. I was saying her name right. Yay! Come on, Aravi. Let's get out of here. These people don't understand the value of inventory space. And also, I want a hot dog. Wait, Aravi, before you go, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for what I said before.
Okay, that was not bad.
When it comes to hoarding an insane amount of inventory items, you're totally the main character. Thanks. That means a lot. And have fun with the skull. I bet you're going to have a really good plot arc with it, or whatever. Aravi and Hex was putting those two names together. Aravi and Hex leave to find the nearest hot dog merchant, and Joy lovingly caresses the ruby eyes of the MacGuffin. Thanks a lot for your help, Ina. I've been assuming that this MacGuffin would send me on a wild magical adventure.
Such a climax.
But now I'm kind of wondering if it's the start of our romantic subplot. Oh my god! Does this feel like an inciting incident to you too? Score! You and Joy spend a few hours together, losing yourselves in the thrall of the skull's ancient curse, and in each other's eyes. Yeah! Okay. What will it be then? I'll take a gamble. That weekend, you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno, bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. Ah, look! I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? I would die for one. What about this one? Pink Scalata. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box? Oh. Mystery box. Manhattan. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Manhattan. Yeah, I turned an actual location into a drink. It's so fucking concentrated that everyone has the opportunity to gain +1 extra stat point at every location. Oh wait, that's huge. You'll be one with locations.
Can I get the recipe for this?
Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. Oh, that's good. That was good. I gambled well.
The sun is shining, and so am I.
Gotta take a drink. Okay. +1 at all of them. So let's do I think let's buy something. Oh, wait. Well, not, let me go there. Oh, damn it. I always like to buy things because you get cool plot lines. Yeah, let's go to the Camp Dome. That day at the Camp Dome, you play hacky sack. It's all fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack falls and, against all your knowledge of hacky sacks, supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. What the fuck? The good news is inside of it there's +3 charm. You call dibs. You're enjoying a romantic afternoon picnic with Joy. You made sure that everything here was vegan, including the picnic basket and the blanket.
Impressive.
Gotta say, Ina, this is pretty impressive. I didn't know you could weave a basket out of tofu fibers, but... Wait, fuck. Did it just start raining? Sudden, inexplicable rain? Impossible. Al Roker promised it would be sunny today. But despite Al's prediction, a menacing storm rolls in. Oh my god, who is this? And a bolt of lightning strikes 2 feet in front of you. It's pretty scary, but the sexy, villainous, magical warlockess that steps out of the lightning is even scarier. Oh, no, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful babe, and I love her. Joy, my old flame, my most powerful nemesis. Just seeing you fills me with lust and blinding rage.
My goddess.
Oh, goddess. Ina, this is Salome, my ex-girlfriend. Oh my god, we're meeting all of Joy's exes. Salome, what are you doing here? We broke up ages ago, and I already defeated you in the season 5 finale. Ha! That's all lube under the bridge. Oh my god. I was stalking your bikini pics on Insta yesterday, and I saw a post on Axarax's feed. You were hanging out with that bug-faced buffoon. I'm filled with horny jealousy. Joy, if you wanted to have crazy hot lubed-up rebound sex with an ex-lover, why didn't you call me? We were electric together, honey.
Ugh.
Holy shit. It's none of your business, but I was not having rebound sex with Axarax. As usual, you are completely blinded by your own thirstiness. Oh, well, if you're not in the mood for rebound sex, can we have any kind of sex you want? Makeup sex? Hate sex? Break up from doing your Texas sex? Anything you want, as long as it's sex.
Enough of this.
Listen, Salome, I admit that we had pretty insane sexual chemistry, but I called it off for a reason. It always gets way too messy, too fast, and also, you're evil. Remember when you dressed up in that leather harness to distract me, and your poisonous misspell killed like 180 people? Yeah, I gotta pass on this. I think I said poisonous piss spell, which is really funny. What a disappointment. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm forced to use my secret weapon of seduction. Prepare yourself for this foot massage coupon. You gave me some romantic coupons on our anniversary, and I've saved them all this time. Now I'm redeeming this coupon to completion.
Ugh.
I cannot believe that I have to explain this to you, but romantic coupons are not legally valid, especially after a breakup. Duh. Super duper duh. Ridiculous. There's no expiration date on this coupon, but I suppose I can be reasonable. I have a whole collection of coupons here. How about a trade-in? We could redeem this gastric cleaning coupon from my doctor, or this Groupon for a free Brazilian wax, or this coupon for 1 free sexual yogurt experience from Yogurtland.
This cannot be for real.
Ugh. These coupons are definitely bullshit, but picking one is probably the fastest way to get Salome to leave us alone. Ina, which coupon should I pick? Help Joy vanquish her evil ex-girlfriend by choosing the least horny coupon. Fortune favors the bold. Choose the Ask Me Any Question and I will answer truthfully coupon. Pick the right leg coupon. It's the last coupon we need to form the legendary Exodia coupon. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, I thought that was the fun option. Exodia? What the fuck are you talking about, Ina? Please, tell me you're not confusing anime with real life again. Before Joy can finish, you grab the right leg coupon from Salome and pull out the coupons your grandpa left you. You've got the heart of the cards. Nothing can stop you. You draw the 4 legendary Exodia coupons. You finally have them all. All 5 pieces of Exodia. But weirdly, nothing happens. Like literally nothing happens at all. Uh-oh. Ha! Were you actually trying to summon the legendary god of all monsters, Exodia? That's just sad, honey. Take a look at the fine print, babe. This is just a right leg coupon. It's not a Exodia's right leg coupon. Also, Exodia is a fictional character from Yu-Gi-Oh! This coupon can be redeemed for one right leg, though. I got it ages ago from this cute little judge I met in Utah. Met in Utah. I'm losing it, chat. I was torturing him to death, and he offered me his right leg in exchange for mercy. And I thought it was a good deal. But I didn't want to carry a leg around with me. Long story short, this right leg coupon is legally binding in all 50 states.
Spell, yeah.
Oh my goddess. Typical Salome. You know, you're not being super horny. You're actually kind of great. It has been a while since I've had non-foreplay conversation. Maybe we could go grab a drink and catch up a bit? Like old friends? It's against my better judgment, but I'd love to. Let's get out of here, honey. And Ina, since you chose that right leg coupon, you owe me your right leg. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Salome tosses you a dull knife and takes off with joy. You're left with the horrible task of sawing off your own leg. It hurts super bad, and you can't stop thinking about Joy having fun with her ex-girlfriend right now. You are filled with horny jealousy, and I'm now missing a leg. You're so upset that you accidentally saw off your left leg instead of your right leg. Fuck. Salome returns a few hours later. You're only halfway through sawing off your right leg, but you're so pathetic that she takes pity on you and lets you keep your legs. You go to the leg doctor and get your legs sewn back on. It hurts like a motherfucker, and the procedure costs you -3 boldness. You really made some bad choices, huh? I think fun is Joy's indicator, and I am not doing well there. I am not doing well there at all. Joy, I'm not acing this. You're gonna deny me. You're gonna dump me.
The sun is shining, and so am
We're gonna do the house. That day in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloodied body and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes to read, but you manage to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with same-day sign-up." Holy shit, where do I sign? What? Sold! You gain a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +3 boldness growths. Cool! You link up with Joy, hoping to catch some tingles down your spine and in your genitals.
Ugh.
I can't believe people are scared of this place. What are they afraid of? The bats? These are fruit bats. Is everyone at this camp a secret mango or something? Anyways, I need some help with a ritual. Take off your clothes and stand in the middle of that circle of blood. Okay, say less. You hesitate for a moment, but you have to admit this isn't the weirdest hookup you've ever had.
No touching.
Oh! Sorry, did someone say hookup? Because I'm here to hook you up with some murder.
This cannot be for real.
Excuse me? I was about to do some magic to add some real scares into this mansion. Although, I guess your appearance already helped with that. Oh man, you're a witch and everything? This is too freaking good. Sorry, let me explain. As you can see, I'm highly rated on the victim finding app Murder. Stop. Jerry S. 5 stars. So?
Yeah.
I work hard to maintain that. And since you dabble in the occult and have sexy flings with one or more monsters, hey, you're a top candidate for getting mercilessly stabbed to death in a spooky house. I find the slut-shaming implications of that to be highly fucking irritating. Sure, but I can't argue with Murder's algorithm. Not only is there surge pricing on murders right now, but there's a triple bonus for killing a promiscuous witch in a haunted house.
Ugh.
Who's even ordering these murders? And why is this algorithm exhibiting the same biases as our puritanical society? Who knows? All I know is my apartment isn't rent controlled, I keep getting bed bugs, and I'm saving up for an original butcher knife that John Wayne Gacy once breathed on. I gotta make money somehow. Wow. Have you considered not buying the Gacy knife? Never! Killing you is much easier than evaluating my impulse. That went on for so long. I had to cough. Okay, now show me your I'm about to get brutally stabbed face. You're hardly one to judge someone for their spending habits. I mean, you blew your hard-earned money on a summer-themed dating sim, so... But at the same time, you'd rather Joy not be a murder victim, lest that murder your chances of making her your summer honey, which is inherently would. Welcome back, Doctor. Think of a way for Jerry to earn that sweet coin without killing your sweet witch, and earn Joy's respect by helping this poor exploited murderer achieve financial freedom. Try Patreon. Crowdfunding has helped many people reduce their dependence on murder. Your skills are too valuable to be wasted on the front lines. Share your wisdom by becoming a murder consultant. Oh, really? That's so sweet. You really think I have something to offer the world of horrific murders? Yes, absolutely. No doubt. Wow. It's true I've been an incredibly successful slasher on my own. Maybe it really is time I use all the knowledge I've gained to help others.
Guys, it's just a mask.
I could
Not
get
my
it.
face going, ooh.
He talks so much longer than the other characters. It's so funny. I could get a new mask, start wearing a tie, have business cards printed using my victim's blood. You and Joy are thrilled your plans seem to be working. You shyly reach out and take her hand. A sultry witch and an attractive monster holding hands? Look like it's stabbing time, shouts a knife-wielding maniac as he kicks down the door.
What?
Whoa. You start sabbing the second hands are held? Where's your sense of suspense? You have to let the tension build, my dude. Let it get a little hot and heavy. Huh. I didn't think about that. So the closer they get to their climax, the more climactic my murder will be?
No.
Now you get it. And what's with your outfit stains? There aren't any? Exactly. You should be dressing for the job you want, my man, not the job you have. Bloody it up. Let your victims see that you've done this before and they're in good hands.
Yeah.
And if you sign up for my course, Slash Your Way to Success for just infinite installments of $99.99, you'll also learn my secret to the perfect wordless phone call. As Jerry gives the newbie slasher the hard sell, you and Joy slip through a hard cellar door and escape into the basement for some ritual nudity and not being killed. The nookie gets you +2 fun, and not being dead gets you +1 smarts. Okay.
I made campfire chili.
All right, we're gonna go see Joy. You're intrigued by the sight of Milo forcing an unenthusiastic Joy to try on a series of costumes and wigs. Luckily, she rips them all off before you sit down, or else we'd actually have to show you art of that. Okay, fine. I see you're not that interested in shallow fashionista Joy, but I have lots of other ideas for your new brand.
Hashtag slay.
Hashtag slay. What about hard-boiled private investigator Joy? Or manic pixie dream girl Joy? Or sassy divorcee Joy? Oh, that last one just gave me chills.
Not happening.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married? Good point. Wait, your wedding could be the plot of episode 1. This coven stuff rates itself.
Enough of this.
Milo, I already told you, I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive. Joy, you're taking this too personally. Of course, personalities are complex and beautiful, but everyone still needs their own brand. You more so than anybody. Every season of The Coven requires some fresh renewal or adaptation in order to keep audiences interested. Think of this as character growth. I'd rather think of it as pass. Come on, it already makes sense. Just look at the different brands you've had in past seasons. Like what? Like insecure but brave Joy, who fought to fill the shoes of previous Coven leader Grace after her tragic death. Or grim interdimensional survivor Joy, who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the Herald of the Longest Night killed Hope. Or, my personal favorite, stoic heartbroken Joy, who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9, until you two properly broke up on good terms.
Okay, that was not bad.
Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you? Yeah! Hi, hello! The Lone Wolf dies for the Scribes! Hi, Stella! Welcome in, everyone! Hi! How are you all doing? I hope you had a great stream. Let me know what you're playing. I'm every words. This is such a talk heavy game that I've had. There's too many words in my mouth now. But hi everyone, I'm Ina. We're hanging out here playing some Monster Camp, which is the sequel to a game called Monster Prom. It's super fun. We're romancing these characters. There's lots of like murder involved. Really fun. So if you'd like to hang out, feel free to stick around. But if you gotta go take care of yourself, that's super valid too. Just know I love you. Hi, Stella. Hello, hello. Hi, not Ellen. But yeah, love if you wanted to hang around, but totally cool if you need to take care of yourself too. All right. Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you?
This is an opportunity to grow.
I dabble on some forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson Johima better than you do. Actually, Milo knows Joy Johnson Johima only second best. At least that's what you're going to make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for the next season? Need to go Pisco. That's so freaking real. That's so for real. Thank you for the lurk. Love you, love you. All right. Do we like Relaxed and Left Alone by Milo Joy? Or Exuberant Salsa Champion Joy? I'm going to say Relaxed and Left Alone. In all my years of branding, I've never considered removing myself from an image in order to improve it, which is what makes it so innovative. It'd be a great twist for my character. No one would ever expect Joy Johnson Johima to be left alone for goddamn once. You're right. Coven leader Joy, completely abandoned by all of her friends. What will she do? Who will catch her when she falls? The suspense. The drama.
Finally, I can read in peace.
The relaxing reading time. Oh, yeah. And the drama. This season will be so catchy and unexpected. When will Milo and the others reappear will be the question on everyone's lips all season. You're absolutely right. And what if we go with the biggest twist possible? Milo never reappears.
We should do a collab.
Gasp! That would be so mind-blowing. Everyone would be asking about Milo all season long.
Such a twist.
Exactly. It's the perfect plot. Ratings will soar. But what will I do during all that time? If I'm not building your brand or gracing the screen with my beautiful face, I have no job. Who is this gorgeous skeleton? Right. Oh my god, the characters in this game are just chef's kiss. This is Milo. We're currently romancing Joy, which is this beautiful goth babe here. But all of the characters are low-key so hot, so. Why don't you take over as our resident cheese plate and wine connoisseur? The network's been meaning to hire someone with experience. Yes, I have tons of experience with cheese plates. I was born to play this role. You totally were. And I'm like really into being prepared. So I'd say we need to practice avoiding each other right away.
See you next time.
Ah, yes. I need to show everyone how dedicated I am to this new arc. Don't worry, Joy. I'll avoid you so hard you'll think it's because I find you annoying.
That was magic.
Ah, what a relief. Thanks, Ina. I'm glad Milo's giving me some peace. Oh. You don't need to leave, though. I think I might rebrand after all. Maybe as friend to Ina, Joy. Oh, yes. Yes! Maybe if this goes well, you can even talk her into passionate lover of Ina Joy for next season. Oh my god. I love her. I want to smooch. My beautiful thick goth babe.
So much to do, so little time.
Oh yeah, and this is my little character. I'm playing as this little pumpkin gal. And yeah, I'm gonna make Joy fall in love with me. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. My scores are not quite up to par, but we have a little longer. She's so cute. I got the expansion pack today. I love this game. It's so silly. All right. Where were we just at? We were at... Wait. It was not the murder plotline. Oh, it was dinner time. Okay, cool. So let's do the woods again. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, I love her. That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names, and they don't see... Oh! Oh my gosh! Thank you! Oh, Ellen, that's so sweet. Not Ellen. Not Ellen. I got it. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it so much. That means a lot. I'm very close to hitting my sub goal. Ah! I appreciate you. Okay. You don't know their names, and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one. Another fun thing about this series is they break the fourth wall all of the time. It's so fun. It turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, yet you're part of a different game. Oh, and thank you. Welcome to the group. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I need to take a drink. Yeah, I really haven't done like a dialogue heavy game in so long. My poor voice is like not used to it anymore. Okay, let's get back to it. This is deeply strange and makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +3 smarts out of it. Yeah! They apparently gain +11 berries and +3 stamina, whatever that means. I think you could get paid for stuff like that too. I mean, God knows, I am chronically unemployed, so would love that. After that, you leave because you agreed to join Joy and Scott for their latest photography class shoot, thinking maybe this time there will be some nudity. Oh my God. No such luck. Unless... Joy, look. That pink, fleshy giant is in another one of my photographs. I think it's following me.
Typical.
Maybe you should try taking your finger off the lens.
Aha!
Oh, wow. Thanks for the tip, Joy. Maybe if I remove my finger, I'll get an even better view of the creature. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits, Doctor. I appreciate that. So sweet. You do that, buddy. My goddess, Ina, thanks for coming along. I love Scott, and this class has been good for him. But sometimes it's like taking photos with a pile of bricks. Scott is such a good himbo. I know. I've never actually romanced him. It's the lesbian in me, but I tend to go for the beautiful girls. Or if you've played this game before and you know Calculaster, that little sexy hot robot. Joy, look. I found a bush.
Bush noises.
Oh my God, what is about to happen? Wow, you found a bush in nature? That's incredible. Wait, that's not a bush.
Woohoo!
No, trust me, I'm an expert. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I've been holding my pee all day. Oh no. You've only watched the first Monster Prom, but want to play the others? Yeah, this is the second one, and I just recently bought the third one literally a few days ago in the Halloween Steam sale. So I'm going to be playing that, and I've not watched any playthrough of it or anything. So I'm really excited because I love this series. It's just literally so freaking fun. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Yeah, I know. I have dry mouth. I also took an edible before stream, which does not help the dry mouth. I'm going to be so honest. I'm going to be so honest. I'm going to need hot tea for my little throat tonight. It's not like I also have bronchitis right now. Totally fine. Okay.
Hello, it's not me.
Oh my God, who is this? Well, you'll have to hold it in a little longer. The bush was me all along. Counselor Fludge, Master of Disguise, strikes again. What a darling counselor. Oh my God.
Bro!
I totally thought you were a bush, bro. You even smell like leaves and dog urine. Just like a real bush. How I treated it? So I have chronic bronchitis, which is like bronchitis that lasts years. And I also have like pretty severe asthma. And with chronic bronchitis, there's like truly not much you can do. So I just use my normal asthma like medication to treat it. You can't like antibiotics does not get rid of because they're okay. You can get bronchitis from like a virus and it goes away. That's called acute bronchitis. But yeah, chronic is like completely different and it's like a constant cough. I got a sinus infection a few weeks ago and now I just have a cough. So yeah, it sucks. But ideal. I mute when I cough. Speaking of that. Okay.
Seriously?
Did you actually paint yourself green? You're a chameleon. You can change the color of your skin. The legendary cough, I want to hear it. No, you don't, because it'll blow the speakers out in your ears. I promise.
Expert hiding.
That would be cheating, Joy. This is camouflage, and you still have a lot to learn. You should come to more of my camouflage classes. Pass. I can use magic anyway. You're a loss. You're missing on the most popular class in all of Camp Spooky. I find that hard to believe. Who's into camouflage these days? Everyone I know is more into being very loud and visible. And annoying, if I must say. What? People not into camouflage these days? Well. If that's true, how come 5 campers came to me the other day to learn how to camouflage themselves to sneak into the camp showers? What? Please tell me you didn't teach 5 campers how to hide undetectably in the bathrooms.
You just got flogged.
Of course I did. I am a great camp counselor and a master of disguise. I wouldn't let down some fellow camouflage enthusiast. But you did realize it was totally for perverted sex reasons, right? Oh? You're right, Joy. Now that I think about it, it's quite clear they wanted to camouflage for perverted reasons. I was so enamored with the fine art of camouflage, I forgot it could be used for evil.
Ugh.
God damn it, Flodge.
The world is at risk again.
Come on, Ina. We've got to find a way to flush them out. This is an emergency. Okay, I'll disguise them by camouflaging the entire bathroom as a parallel dimension where nudity does not exist, or scare them off by recruiting their parents to come have sex in that very bathroom. Okay. What? Okay, I gotta take this seriously because I'm not trying to. I don't want to lose out on Joy. Oh yeah, of course, Ellen. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Not Ellen. Have a good night. Okay. Do I want to out disguise them or do I want to scare them off by recruiting their parents? I'm gonna say out camouflage them. Please be right. No, not so creative. Fuck. Are you sure that's a good idea? It seems like not a good idea. God damn it. I'm fumbling so hard. Ugh.
Invisible.
Yeah,
And
no, that's so true,
indivisible.
Doctor. That's so real. It is definitely better than like real life. I have cleaned bathrooms many times in my life as part of a job, and that is never fun. Okay. Nonsense. It's a brilliant plan. As the old saying goes, fight disguise with disguise. Pretty sure it's fight fire with fire? Common misconception. It's actually fight fire with disguise. The word fire was actually disguise in disguise. You just said it was. You know what? Never mind. Time is short, and I don't have a better idea. Let's do it your way, Ina. Way ahead of her, you leap into action, calling out a dozen actors, a set designer, and the special effects team you keep on retainer. Wait, actually? Couldn't we just use these 70 people you just summoned to search the bathrooms? They're not that big. They are now. You already had the set design team knock down some walls and expand the bathrooms in order to fit all the lighting and camera equipment. Camera equipment? You're putting cameras in the bathroom? Duh. How else are you going to get the horrified reaction shots of the bathroom perverts realizing they're adrift in space-time? Hang on. Do you actually care about stopping these perverts? Or is this just an excuse to film the no-nudity alternative reality sci-fi epic you're always talking about? Can't it be both?
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
I fumbled so hard. Seriously? I've slain demons less monomaniacal than you. I've got half a mind to slay you too, but you're not worth the mana. I'm gonna go find another way to fix this. Damn it. Joy turns and stomps off. You try to follow her, but the catering team has just arrived, and these actors need to eat. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity. And when your film comes out, you also lose -1,000 artistic credibility. No. Oh, I'm fumbling hard. I'm not gonna get Joy at the
Time to
end.
bring on the bacon.
Okay. Let's do... Let's do the lake. That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You pick the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside, you find over 1,000 fun. Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets. You can only go back to shore with 3 plus 3 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now. Fucking fish. You see Joy trying to do something normal on the beach, so you head over to ruin it with sexy. Okay. Just as you're about to strike your most erotic pose, Aravi stomps over and steals your thunder.
I need to go grind some more XP.
Joy, enchant my armor. I'm going into the lake.
I need a break.
In armor? I shouldn't ask, but why? For violence reasons. This stupid lake monster called me short the other day, but I was too low level to crush him like he deserved.
Take that, noob.
Then I found this armor of crushing plus 10. That dumb wet dinkhole won't know what hit him, but it will be me. I will hit him. The only thing that's going to hit him if you wear that armor is a stunned sense of relief as you plummet to the bottom and drown. It's way too heavy.
Ugh.
Wow, Joy. Commenting on my armor's weight? I thought you were better than that. I came here to be enchanted, not body shamed. Hex, come on, help me out here.
Chillax.
You think she listens to me? That's cute. Anyway, it's fine. I have some friends I've been meaning to visit in hell.
Bye, loser.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here, you two. I'll show you both by going into the lake and stabbing that lake monster. Wait, at least let me enchant the armor to weigh a little less. It'll keep you from drowning. Oh boy. Hey, lifeguards, over here. Whoa, hey, chill out. What's up? Haravi's drowning in the middle of the lake. Didn't you see her from the lifeguard tower?
The
Oh,
colors.
we put blackout curtains on the windows in there. All the sunlight makes it hard to sleep.
Yo,
Man, one of us should probably get her, huh? But I'm just really not feeling it right now. Rock, paper, scissors? You're on. You better not throw rock, because that's what I'm planning to throw. The two lifeguards square off and proceed to both throw rock 15 times in a row.
Enough of this.
Surely there must be a better way to decide this. Oh yeah, duh. Stu, grab the emergency Scrabble board. You don't stand a chance. Man, if Aravi dies in the lake, it's really gonna kill the horny summer vibes. Quick, suggest a faster way to decide who saves her. Compose an insightful online quiz that determines who's best suited to save Aravi. Propose a competition to see who can save Aravi the fastest. Loser has to save Aravi. Oh, okay.
Dude.
Dude, that's an awesome idea. They never let us do competitions like that in lifeguard school. Yeah, mostly because we never went to lifeguard school. I'm not even sure lifeguard school is a real thing.
Stew on
Which means there's
duty.
nobody to tell us not to do this. Let's go, dude. I don't know why I give just them accents. I don't know. They're just icons. Or like voices, not accents. Which I guess are also sort of the same thing, but whatever. The two of them dive into the water and speed towards Aravi. Soon, she's back ashore.
Cannot say you were in good
I
hands,
win.
but
That was awesome.
at least you're in hands.
I should be a lifeguard.
I'm totally not drowning.
That was not awesome, and I did not need saving. I was only drowning to lure my opponent into a false sense of security.
Hey, Stu.
Hey,
What were we
no
doing
fair.
here?
I forgot what we were doing halfway through and stopped swimming. Rules are rules, dude. You lost. You gotta do the thing. Weak. Fine. Help me drag her back out into the lake so I can save her. Wait! But it's too late. They've already snatched Aravi away and thrown her back into the lake so that they can swim her back to shore again. There. I brought her back. Are we even now? Even for what?
Ugh.
Well, that was unbelievably pointless.
Oh, a critical hit.
Except for the point of my sword, which I used to stab those fish people during my surprise return attack, which was my plan all along. Aravi is so pleased she even shares some of her loot with you, and Joy's at least mildly impressed that you tricked those idiots into doing their jobs. Twice. All in all, I think this is worth +2 fun and +1 bonus, don't you? Ah, please, please, I just want to win joy at the end. It's so difficult.
I made campfire chili.
All right, Joy and Damien. You're all geared up to invent a new kind of s'more. You're thinking jalapenos, maybe? When suddenly, give it to me. It's my turn.
Typical.
Damien, Hecate's third eye necklace is a powerful and dangerous magical artifact. You don't take turns with it. In fact, you don't touch it at all. But you've had it all day. Yes, because I got it when I defeated Larry the Lich's father after he mysteriously turned evil following his son's third untimely death at Spooky High. Now I'm keeping it safe. I'm not understanding what you're not understanding. I think the part you're not understanding is that I want it. Oh boy, you're never gonna pioneer the jalapenos more? Oh god. At this rate, better take a side and score some jalapeno brownie points. If you let Damien hold it, he'll probably just set it on fire and destroy it. But if it's such a dangerous artifact, this should save you a lot of trouble. Or, Damien, leave Joy alone. I have an even cooler magical artifact. It's called Magic the Gathering. What's this now? You gather magic? And then do what with it? Blow it up? You start to explain, but realize practice is the best teacher. So you pull out your MTG deck out of your pocket. Ina, you swore to me that you'd given up on Magic the Gathering after all the trouble it's gotten you into. You still return to that nasty habit? You sigh and admit that the lure of those sweet, sweet cards was too much to bear, and you gave in to your former addiction. Did you stop going to your meetings? You explained that you kept going, but it turns out they were actually just Magic the Gathering tournaments, which didn't help at all.
I'm a pro!
I wasn't listening to any of that shit, but it was just long and boring enough that I did a deep dive into MTG, and I am all in, baby. I assembled the baddest deck ever. And so the cycle begins again. I got to Zigger, the Golden Fang and Vendilion Click, and Geist of Saint Trapped, and then I spent several $1,000s bidding on a Black Lotus on eBay, and now I'm broke. I need to buy every copy of the card Riptide Mangler now, because the name is rad. So can I please have some money?
That was sad.
Absolutely not.
Bye, losers.
Sick! I've been waiting for an excuse to rob a bank. See ya, suckers! As Damien leaves, you realize he has stolen your entire MTG deck, making it much easier for you to quit the habit. You and Joy begin finding healthy new hobbies for you, like meditation, cross-stitch, and subtly flirting while maintaining an aura of mystery and anticipation. It's very healing and very bonding. Bring out your flask! Oh, well, I gambled last time. Gamble. I like gambling. You were waiting all week to this moment, visiting Juan and getting a good drink. Well, look what the cat dragged in. I love him so much. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. This is the protein shake. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. Okay, so we gambled last time on the mystery box, and it ended up good for us. So you know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, not the bees. Uh-oh. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Not the bees. During Spooky High, bees poured out of your mouth, remember? Well, in Spooky Camp, the bees pour in. You actually just drank a bunch of bees. You sure did. It is so epic that from that day on, everyone knows you as Nicolas Cage.
A toast to the hard work.
It changed my name from Ina to Nicolas Cage. That's horrible. It's horrible. Oh my god. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Oh no. Now they're not gonna say,
The sun is shining.
they're not gonna say
and
things
so
to
am I.
Ina. They're gonna say things to Nicolas fucking Cage. Oh my god. Okay. This is the last week. So we'll do the scout headquarters again. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel the deer person finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to berries somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain +3 creativity from the experience. You find Joy in one of the unused classrooms, kicking back with her heavily annotated copy of the Necronomicon.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Nicolas Cage, I'm gonna kill myself in a video game! Okay, you're not here to drag me into any wacky hijinks, are you? I mean, you could if she wanted you to.
Ugh, let me read in peace.
No. I've more than met my quota for wild antics and epoch-defining quests this season. You know what I just had to perform an exorcism on? A turnip. An enormous, bloodthirsty turnip. Somebody somewhere is running out of ideas. All I want to do now is relax and catch up on my occult reading. But even that seems to be too much to ask.
Ugh.
Oh, that's so fun, Doctor. I've been wanting to get back into Pokemon. I tried reading by the lake, but some kind of stupid green mist keeps rolling off the water and strangling everyone. I tried reading in the woods, but the fairies wouldn't stop trying to make ridiculous deals. The Haunted Manor is a haunted manor, and the Camp Dome is like 85% rotating saw blades, so here I am, in the only halfway normal place at this camp.
Not half bad.
It's actually been pretty peaceful since I found this room. If you want, you're welcome to join me. No crazy stunts to win my affection, though. Just nice, quiet.
A monster scout should know better.
Reading? Without the proper safety precautions? Joy, I thought you were smarter than this.
My goddess.
Hecate, help me. What safety precautions?
Oh?
Oh no, it's even worse than I thought. Can it be that you aren't even aware of reading's many dangers?
Ugh.
This isn't going to be some kind of Orwellian censorship thing, is it?
And don't forget to take your vitamins.
I don't get the reference because I have a healthy fear of reading that has kept me alive and safe for many years. All right, Coach. What are the dangers of reading? Where do I even start? Paper cuts, neck strain, eye strain, and worst of all, catching too many ideas.
Typical.
There it is. I know you're a gym teacher, Coach, but anti-intellectualism is a really bad look. You know what's an even worse look? Getting crushed under a pile of books because you didn't watch where you're going at the library. I won't rest until you're safe from books. Neither of them are likely to back down, which means you won't get to practice sustained silent reading with Joy. Unless you can prove to Coach that you're already a master of reading safety. Let's see. What's a piece of reading safety advice that will really impress him? Never get your books wet or feed it after midnight. Always check before reading. Is this a book or somebody's mouth? Okay. Trying to lock in.
Ugh.
Damn it! No, I'm not gonna get Joy. I'm gonna get dumped. Are you sure you're not confusing books with gremlins? I must admit, this is a piece of book safety advice I've never heard. Then again, there's a lot of things I don't know about books because of my fear of reading. It's 2 against 1. Your confidence is shaken, but you boldly press forward, which is a bad move because this option required creativity. Quick as an idiot, you grab the book out of Joy's hands and throw it into a bucket of water that happens to be sitting by the door. No! My book!
Oh.
No, the bucket of water I was planning to let the boys pour over my head when we won the big game. Yes, it's not pretty, but you've got to make sacrifices in order to teach your friends about the dangers of reading. You stand back and smile proudly.
That was sad.
Okay, so you put my book in a bucket of water and now what? It spawns other smaller books? Spontaneously combusts? Turns into a bad screenplay? No, you tell her. Even worse. Now that you've thrown her book into a bucket of water, it is completely ruined. Fuck.
You're not getting a badge for this.
That's right, Joy. The anguish you feel is just one of the many risks you run when you trifle with books.
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
No, you bread loaf. It's one of the risks I run when I hang out with a bag of turnips like Nicolas Cage. No! No!
You will get this show canceled.
Seriously? Your dramatic revelation was that water damages books? Are you 5? Get out of my sight before I teach myself heat vision. You linger for a few moments to try to apologize, but it turns out that Joy wasn't kidding about the heat vision. She steers away, -2 charm and -1 fun. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm gonna get dumb.
What's next on my to-do
This is
list?
horrible. Okay, let's go to the woods one last time because it's fun there. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aww! Then, on another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on yet another tree, you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe. Don't dish what you can't take. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out that J lives on 7889 plus 3 Smarts Lane. Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. So true. You meet up with Joy for some quiet time. Ooh la la. Which turns out to be actual quiet time. Like, Joy brought a book and she just wants to hang out and read.
I need a break.
I mean, can you blame me? It's hard work single-handedly defending Camp Spooky from evil. I need some downtime. At least our girl's finally relaxing. I mean, just this morning, I had to banish a baleful dumpster back to the trash dimension, and then spend several hours staring moodily into the distance as I contemplated my complex relationship to Dimitri. I'm worn out.
This has been joyful.
Anyway, thanks for coming with me. It feels good to read with someone else. It's like being alone, but together, you know? Here, let's climb this tree. No one will bother us up here. I can finally finish studying Game of Thrones in peace. There are some really good spells in here. You suppose it's kind of flattering Joy wants to spend time alone with you, even if she wants to spend that time looking at words instead of your naked body. You get as comfy as you can in the itchy, pokey branches.
Finally, I can read in peace.
I don't mind being a popular, magical young adult hero with limitless sex appeal, but sometimes I wish people would handle their own problems.
Ugh.
Every 5 minutes, it's like, Joy, my leg is possessed by the ghost of a serial killer. Joy, the swimming instructor is trying to crash the moon into the earth. Joy! Lassie dies at the end of Lassie, cries a feral voice from the undergrowth. What? Who said that? Bruce Willis was a ghost the entire time, cries another voice. Out of the underground emerge a pack of lynxes. You've read about this. It seems that in order to destroy their prey's will to live, lynxes have evolved a cry that sounds exactly like pop culture spoilers. No! They use it exclusively when hunting humans and pop culture aware monsters, and you've stumbled right into their trap. Snape was in love with Harry's mom, cries another lynx, as if to confirm your suspicion.
Seriously?
What? So these animals just give away the ending to famous movies and TV shows? That's shitty, but it's hardly a major threat. Anyway, I'm more into books than movies, so... Game of Thrones is a TV show as well as a book, cries another lynx. Wow, this is a very nuanced animal cry. And in A Song of Ice and Fire, the following characters die. No! They must be stopped! Thinking fast, you land on the only reasonable solution. Okay, I cannot fumble this. Bait them away from your tree with the erotic Thundercats fanfic you always keep on hand. These lynxes are only crying out because they want to go home. Rehouse these spoiler cats in their natural habitat. Twitter.com. Okay, I'm going to do the erotic Thundercats fanfics. I think that's funny. No! Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so actually fucked. She's going to dump me. Damn it. You leaf through your bag and select your spiciest Thundercat smut to use as bait. It's called Panther's Quest for Snarf's Hidden Butthole. You dangle it above the gathered lynxes, but they seem uninterested.
Typical.
Wow, really? Don't you know anything about lynxes? They're connoisseurs of Thundercats erotica. They're not interested in that pedestrian stuff. I don't normally go in for fanfic, but I have really been getting into this literacy Thundercat slash The Great Catsby by F. Katz Fitzgerald.
Booty calls.
The F is for fuck. Here, have a look. Maybe it'll broaden your horizons. Joy reaches into her bag and produces a thick hardcover volume with a picture of an empty canoe on the cover. Wow, this is really high quality literature. You crack it open and are immediately overwhelmed by its brilliance, the pathos, and the characterizations, the deft political allegory. Oh God, I'm tired. You see, when Panthro gives that sponge bath to Lino, it's really an exploration of workplace power dynamics and the impossibility of authentic romance under capitalism. You're forced to agree. You can't wait to read the rest. You turn to the next chapter. Panthro has been cheating on him with Snarf the entire time, cries one of the lynxes below.
Worst episode ever.
Damn it! I was looking forward to finishing that. Thanks a lot, spoiler cats. To make matters worse, you end up having to throw away the Great Gatsby in order to distract the lynxes long enough to escape. Joy is not happy with you, and you lose -2 smarts and -1 fun. Oh, I'm so fucked. The last day of summer is
This'll be
here.
easy as pie.
Who will be your summer love? Yeah. Who is smarts? Like, I could just throw down and maybe try, but I always date Calculester. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get dumped. That's fine. I've made peace with it. Ask Joy to go to the meteor shower. Look at how cute we are. Oh my God. It's giving sapphic. It's giving lesbian. I love them.
This'll be easy as pie.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Oh, hi.
You want to be a summer fling, huh? Oh no. Let me consult with the goddess first.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, goddess, I come to you in need of divine advice.
What's up, girl?
Hey, girl. Goddess, Nicolas Cage is asking if we should date. Would this be advisable, even if it interferes with my duty of saving the world and protecting you? Do as you want, babe. But, goddess, if I do so, the world would crumble at the dangers of evil forces.
Joy, relax, girl.
Nah, you're being overdramatic. There's some sort of balance between good and evil. I think we'll do fine. Go follow your dreams. Goddess, I think I'm losing you. The magic signal is weak. Your words are coming through all distorted. What are you saying? I'm saying that... I lost connection to the goddess, but I think we can all agree she was about to say how bad of an idea it would be for us two to date right now. I'm so sorry.
We have zero chemistry.
Oh man, that was hard to watch. You got dumped by your summer crush. Oh man. You got so thoroughly and tragically dumped, the Merriam-Webster dictionary redefines being dumped as being Nicolas Caged. And right next to that word is a picture of you sobbing into your ramen noodles. Results. New events, new outcomes, new special stuff. No secret endings. Yeah! Okay, cool. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years become the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turn tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights become epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Even today, I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. I think this is actually a song, but I have the music muted. With all my friends around that campfire. Yeah, it is a song. I'm not gonna read the lyrics out. You've just unlocked the flask genie. Oh, fun. I unlocked poison. The stats smoothie. Oh, okay. What's the meta shop? Hello again, player. See anything you like? We've got behind the scenes art. We've got cool outfits. We've got drinks. No one who values their life should ever drink. Go nuts. New drinking game mode, free drinks, and it comes with some basic drinks as a special promotion. Play as Modius, the lustful demon from Helltaker. Let's engage. Oh, that's like a. Oh, that's fun. Oh, okay, cool. Too poor for this? A fridge playable character? I'm saving up for that. What the hell? Okay, well, that has been Monster Prom. Or Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to be playing the follow-up game, the sequel to this, in the next few weeks. And also, I just want to play this more because I want to unlock more of the endings, and it's fun for me. Oh, I'm glad you liked the background playlist. Hell yeah. I am going to be back tomorrow with a group game. That was called... Oh god, I already forgot it, even though I forgot it again earlier. What the hell? Lockdown Protocol. And then Cult of the Lamb on Sunday. So yeah, watch out for that. Streaming at 8 p.m. my normal time. Otherwise, I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Do some self-care. Hi, Iris. You like this? This is good. Yay! I'm so happy. Cool. Well, I'm going to end here. I will